may not feel like fall, but it is here, and with these cooler months on the way, it's time to consider what home improvement projects that are better in the cooler weather to tackle. Here to help us out is today's homeowner, Danny Lipford. So great to have you back, Danny. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Thank you, Stephanie.
Hey, sometimes here in Florida, we have to do things to kind of make it feel like fall, but you have some ideas when it comes to tackling those home improvement projects, right?
Well, you know, on our Four Seasons list, our fall edition, there are some things there about, you know, winterizing your home and sealing things up. But there's also a lot of fun things. And, you know, I'll tell you what can really make a difference is just simply painting at least one room in your house. And you can see this room we have here, two different colors that we have, top and bottom, and then a nice clean line. Everybody loves a nice rich white color on their walls. Well, to tell you the truth, it's not a room at all. This is our studio, and it gives me a chance to show you the before and after. And the way we were able to get those kind of professional results is using frog tape to tape off all of the trim to be able to make it very easy to paint everything. And one of the hardest things for people to paint is around their crown molding and getting that nice clean line under there. Not a problem when you use frog tape. Looks pretty good.
Hey, and I've used it a couple times. Do you recommend when you use the actual frog tape to wait until the paint dries or to pull the tape off when the paint is still wet?
What a great question, because most people will wait until it's dry. That's not what you want to do. No need to wait. As soon as you finish painting, give it just a few minutes to kind of tack up and then carefully pull it off at a 45-degree angle to get those nice clean lines so that you don't have any bleed through whatsoever.
I love it. I love it. All right, what else do you have for us, Danny?
Well, when you think about winterizing your home, whether it's summer or winter, because any kind of winterizing or weatherizing type of products are going to help you summer and winter, and especially there with those hot summers down in Fort Myers. So I'll tell you what, I've got a window roll-on kit here that's right over this that can really help keep the cold or hot air out and to make your home a lot more energy efficient. This is from Duck brand, part of their weatherization products. They also have double draft seal that fits right on the bottom of your door. And don't forget when you're outside to seal up any crack that you may have. That's also very important. And I'll tell you something else. A lot of people think about things that they can do themselves and things they need to leave to the professionals. Heating and cooling servicing, very important this time of the year. Leave that to the pro. But if you want to invest some money in your house and get the best return on your investment, add insulation to your attic. And when you say insulation, you say attic, people kind of cringe a little bit, but it's not a problem if you use a mineral wool insulation that you can grab with your hands. You don't have to worry about any irritation. It's from Roxol, and it makes it so easy to add that insulation to your attic. And I'll tell you, if your attic, which it may be, looking like our studio attic, and if you're looking in your attic and you can actually see the top of your ceiling joist, you don't have enough. Add another layer right on top, regardless of what type of insulation that you currently have. It's going to make your home a lot more energy efficient.
Yeah, and you know what? What would you say as far as tackling these at home with the homeowner? Are these projects that we can do ourselves, or do we need to call in the pros for any of these?
Well, most everything we talked about here, other than the heating and cooling system, you can leave to do yourself. There's so many things if you take your time. Don't get too ambitious. But the thing about it is you're able to really add so much to the efficiency of your home, the comfort of your home, and also with something like this Roxol insulation, it has great fire resistance. So in the situation where you may have a fire, at least it'll give a little more time for the family to get out safely. Very, very important on all of these selection of materials and selections of projects you take on yourself.
Talk about energy efficient. I love it. Thank you so much. And I always say, you always make it look so easy. But if we do need some help, you always have a place where we can go online to learn more about what you talked about, right?
Certainly can. Go to todayshomeowner.com/Four Seasons. You can find out everything we talked about here, a whole lot more, and download our list that'll help you a lot around your home.
Danny, so great to have you back. And of course, everything Danny talked about, if you want to watch it again or learn more about what he talked about, head online to our website as well, because we're going to have everything there at fox4morningblend.com. Always love it when today's homeowner, Danny Lipford, is in the house. Morris Chestnut is back for season 3 of Rosewood. Up next, he gives us a behind-the-scenes look at the show. That'll be just in a few minutes. Stay with us.